two back paddles within easy reach of your fingers. You can customize it by swapping out the analog stick tops for different heights and adjusting the
I know we can have some fun.
Catering to various playstyles, especially fast-paced shooters. One drawback is the battery life, around 10 hours before it can charge. However, the positives outweigh this. Every button is remappable, and you can tweak the analog stick dead zone. What's impressive is how easy it is to change these settings on the fly. Hold down the function buttons to cycle through your custom mapping profiles quickly. An added bonus.
What the fuck he had still up there?
Fully removable and replaceable.
Say
Drift,
CT.
you can replace the affected part. This makes the DualSense Edge a solid choice for gamers wanting a competitive edge with customizable features. Now let's talk about the Victrix Pro VFG. Hands down the most customizable PS5 controller. Its modular design lets you arrange face buttons in the classic PlayStation layout with offset Xbox style.
Get your home, buddo.
With 5 trigger adjustable, 4 well-placed remappable back buttons, various stick caps and gates, and the nifty ability to remap profiles using button shortcuts. Once you've got them memorized, it outshines the DualSense Edge in terms of customization. This controller is crafted for competitive players in fighting games and shooters who crave a personalized gamepad. There's a tournament lock feature to deactivate system buttons, preventing accidental presses.
CT.
It's worth noting that this is in the next-gen controller. No adaptive triggers. The Victrix Pro VFG is strictly for those seeking a competitive edge. Let's talk about the Razer.
I don't know what you're doing, chat.
So sleek rectangular shape. This third-party controller has some cool tricks.
Hold on.
That's a battery lasting nearly 30 hours when you turn off the RGB lighting effects. That's pretty impressive, way better than the standard DualSense. On the functional side, adds 2 extra bumpers between the regular shoulder button. Up front, there's a mute microphone button at the center, a handy shortcut that makes us wonder why more controllers haven't adopted it. But it does differ from the PlayStation style in a less exciting way. The Wolverine V2 Pro doesn't have adaptive triggers or haptic feedback, just standard vibration. So if you're into Sony games that use these features a lot, that's something to consider. Let's talk about the scope. And it doesn't do haptic feedback. Plus, it's $10 more than Sony controller. Now the cool part for the price. The Reflex Pro boasts
Something in on us.
But when you look at the price and the extra features you get,
Yes, man, yeah.
Edge, the Scuff Reflex Pro is really only for those who are dead set on having 4 back paddles and colors. Now let's check out the Naked Revolution 5. What makes it stand out is its immunity to drift and pesky issue with controller registry. Stick drift has been a headache for some PS5 players. The Revolution avoids this entirely, thanks to the cool Hall effect sensors in its analog sticks. Using magnetic fields instead of physical contact points, you won't have to worry about your new controller becoming useless anytime soon. Now it's a bit pricey at $199, especially for fixing a problem that manufacturers should already be addressing. But the Revolution 5 Pro justifies its cost with the usual Pro controller perks. A bunch of different analog stick sizes and heads, 2 rear buttons. A bit too sensitive.
Squad mates back on station. Good work.
Because of our name, Back Market, a lot of people mistake us for the black market, but we couldn't be more different. On Back Market, you can find smartphones, laptops, tablets, and more. All of them accidentally refurbished. Black market merchandise is probably fake. On Back Market, it's verified through a 25-point inspection that ensures everything you buy functions perfectly. So remember, stay away from the black market and shop on Back Market for verified refurbished tech up to 70% less. Best. Hey, I'm gonna go to
website called AliExpress, and I'm gonna build a complete controller setup for like really cheap. And I think this stuff is so cheap because it's all basically just knockoffs of already popular products. So I think the first thing that I need is an actual controller. And I think this one looks like a pretty good deal. It has a lot of $5 for adding it. Oh, see, it's only $3. I'm adding it. Now I do want paddles, so I really need to find a set of stick. So I think I'm gonna. Oh, we got a lot of good reviews and a bunch of orders. I kind of want to try more than one. So I think I'm going to add these ones and I'm going to add these ones. Alright, well, I just spent like $40. It's literally going to take like 2 months for some of the stuff to come in, so I guess I'll be back. And what really couldn't help myself, I've unboxed like almost all of it, and I've already put some of the stuff in videos. But let me get the full controller put together. So here is the base controller. It literally looks like a fully genuine PS4 controller. But we might notice the first difference is that the box that it came in is labeled the double shock instead of the dual shock. Everything looks kind of like a delayed
Chap in.
Watch, I'm gonna move
Oh, you is? Okay, then. Say less. You do going to a party.
Picks it up, dude. That's terrible. For reference, this is my main PS4 controller that's only like a few months old. And if I start to move my left one, you can see how sensitive this joystick is. Literally, the slightest movement, I can fully control my joystick. So that's what it's supposed to look like. Well, this controller sucks, so I don't think I'm gonna waste this grip on it. I'm gonna go ahead and put this grip on a real PS4 controller. The shape might be slightly off because it doesn't land the controller perfectly, but it's not bad. It looks good. There's not many other features to a grip besides it being a grip. But now actually trying it in game, it's actually pretty comfortable. It definitely reminds me of the control-free grip. And I guess we'll have to wait till I get into an actual game to see if it prevents like sweaty hands. Now I guess it's a good thing that I actually bought this other really cheap grip. I can just put this on the really just physics trash controller against the rubber controller grip, and it creates like a bunch of weird resistance that it's really made, which I bet it was. But I don't want to ruin how good this could potentially be, so I'm gonna unplug the trash controller, put these paddles on a genuine controller, and then try them. And here we go. I guess they're just plug and play. Just try to set it. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Now I can just hold down my edit. Let me edit again. All I have to do is click my trigger. And it's almost as good as a macro. It's actually look really similar to like the ones are a little more slippery and they're not as squishy. I haven't put the free version in an actual mode yet, but I already know it's just gonna be so bad. So honestly, I'm ditching the controller in the grip. Oh, well, this controller is moving got all the good stuff anyway. Get some slack here. Come on. Enemy dropping over the IR. Get back here. Let's go. That is literally so dumb.
All stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment.
is set up wrong. It disables most features by default and even lowers the quality and usability in others, so I'm going to show you every setting you need to change to get the most out of your console. The settings I'm showing are in order of where they appear in the settings menu to make it easy. Make sure you see the whole video, and some of the latest settings are extremely useful. Some of them are even hidden, so you don't miss out on any of them. Setting number 1 is in accessibility and is to enable move. This lets you simultaneously press square and the S button to move anywhere on the screen.
Enemy UAV is online.
Tiny little speck you can see at the distance is an enemy player on it. Setting 2 is found further down the same menu and is the option to show a tick on enabled settings.
Enemy spy drone tracking us. Let's blind
Setting
them.
3 is still in the accessibility menu, but now on the controllers tab and is the ability to set custom button assignments. My recommendation here is that you swap the triggers and bumpers and then enable this every time you jump into an active multiplayer shooter. If you can get used to foot or controller mode. I have videos on several of these, so be sure to check them out. Anyway, the fourth setting is directly below this and is to turn on haptic feedback during console navigation. If you like how the controller feels in games like Astrobot, then I'm sure you'll love the dynamic effects that this adds. But it is personal preference, and you should also be aware that it could have a minor effect on battery life. Moving on, setting number 5 is in users and accounts, then security, and is to activate the sign-in with passkey feature. You'll have to follow the instructions given by your PS5 to do this, but once activated, it means you can use biometric to sign in rather than a password, which is much more secure and much more difficult on iPad. Setting 6 is in the privacy section and is to set your gaming history visibility to anyone. The
reason for this is it will allow you to import and sort all of your games into my brand new app by simply entering your PSN ID. My backlog is the ultimate hub for your gaming life, allowing you to track your game collection and delete your backlog in ways not possible elsewhere. As mentioned, you can import all of your data from PSN, Xbox, and Steam just with your username. It keeps track of your game completion status, your playtime, and much more.
Put it down.
Also have full integration with me, so you can literally sort your backlog by how long each game should take. You can also create custom lists, leave ratings and reviews, share your opinions in comment sections, see your own advanced gameplay stats, and so much more. It's available for free on both Android and iOS, so download it using the links in the description and let me know your thoughts. I've spent so long making this, so honestly,
Somebody.
it's greatly appreciated and will directly impact future updates. Anyway, whilst in your
Oh, you gotta be
settings, I
fucking
should
shitting
also
me.
point out that there's several options here allowing you to control what data you provide to PlayStation and how that's allowed to personalize your experience. So I do recommend that you first ensure that you're happy with how these are configured before moving on to the next few settings. Similarly, I'd highly recommend that you link services such as Discord.
On top of tourism.
Crispy and tender, and the waffles are buttery and perfectly sweet. If you know this place, you know I couldn't skip the sides. Creamy mac and cheese, perfectly seasoned greens, and it's like cornbread. You can't go wrong. Uber Eats makes it so easy to get my favorite food. In just a few taps, I can get exactly what I'm craving delivered to my door. Craving tacos? LA is the city, and this spot has the best birria tacos. Juicy meat, melty cheese, and of course, the famous birria consomme. Treat yourself to the legendary LA chili dog. This 9-inch hot dog overflowing with chili and onions. Ketchup and mayo is my favorite. It's so delicious. Second parking is always crazy here, so I love ordering from Uber Eats and getting it delivered over weeks. I know where my food is and can track every step on the app. I need so much time and life gets busy, and I want to treat myself. Comes in clutch every time. And there's always room for dessert. We got a bunch of our favorite pastries from this amazing Cuban bakery. They're known for their flaky cheese rolls, tres leches, and berries and cream cakes. Yum! Everything we ate was simply ordered on Uber Eats and delivered right to our door. There are so many amazing local restaurants in LA on Uber Eats. Order with Uber Eats today.
Hey, I'm Michael. I work in the Everglades, a guide and a scientist, and I use TurboTax. It's a very simple process. Like, I really don't have to do that much, even with 2 jobs. It's just like provide my forms, one and done. I did have to do a phone call, but it was very simple. Like I said, much like a walkthrough, it's very for me. I just have to get back to my business.
You need to hide in the shower, bro. Like, y'all some weird ass people, bro.
Hello guys, how are we doing and welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be all about aim assist, so I apologise for those of you who are on keyboard and mouse. This is probably not going to be applicable to you. For those of you who are on controller and you're not winning the gun fights you want to be winning, you're not as accurate as it could be, then I'm going to be going through 5 ways probably using aim assist wrong. I'm going to be going through things such as how FOVs manipulates aim assist, how it can change your aim assist, or change how it's perceived. Seconds towards the end of the video, then going to be looking at how to use rotation aim assist, how to pre-aim properly, and all sorts of other things in today's video. So if this sounds like something you like, stay to the end because there's a lot of useful information into the video. Before we kick off, the support the channel we've had recently is absolutely massive, and let's go on with the rest of the video. So the first thing we're getting into is, before we look at these other things, is what is rotational aim assist? A lot of people talk about it, but what does it actually mean? So rotational aim assist is when the game rotates your character to stay somewhat looking at the target you're meant to be looking at without using your right stick. So you can see in this example here, I'm hip firing, I'm not ADSing, and the game is essentially shifting my view rotationally towards the target as I'm only moving my left stick. My right stick, my aiming stick, is not being moved whatsoever.
Leave it alone.
Here, how it looks when it's turned off, it's a completely different story, and that is what rotational aim assist is. It's aim assist when you're not ADSing, and when you're only using that left stick, okay? Now, it can also benefit you when you are ADSing, and this is going to build into something we're going to get onto in a second as well, which is quite interesting. But we're going to be ADSing here. I'm only going to be leaving my left.
Your squad mate is redeployed. Well done. You have reinforcements inbound.
Everyone has been asking where I got these PlayStation brand HDMI and USB cables for the PS5. Well, they're actually the PowerA officially licensed PlayStation 5 cables, and in my opinion, they are definitely worth it. These cables are measured at 10 feet of length, which is way longer than the standard cables that come with the console, and since they have
Behind me.
they just look really cool connected to the PS5. Both of these products will be
Oh
linked in the
my
show
God,
description
bro.
if you're interested. Everyone has been asking where I got these PlayStation brand HDMI and USB cables for the PS5. PowerA officially licensed PlayStation 5 cables, and in my opinion, they are definitely.
Bro, I'm dropping like Stronghold or something. I don't know. You know, I keep going to this prison. We ain't getting nowhere. Dead
Get
end.
ready. Resurgence window is about to close. Get ready. You're redeploying. Your squad mate's back on station. Good work. Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy UAV overhead. All squad mates are in the safe zone.
I get
Enemy
leap,
UAV
bro.
behind. Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy
Jesus.
sentry is active. Fire sales over. Adjusting prices. Enemy soldier incoming.
You could have gave me code.
Inbound.
Oh, you scared the shit out of me, Nate. God damn.
Be advised, resurgence is no longer active. This is for keeps. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Oh my gosh. Come on, man.
Way longer than these are three of the best controller attachments that I can't go without using. They're so good. With the #1 spot being precision rings, these go around the bottom part of your joystick, making it harder to turn, giving you better aim up close. With the next one being control freaks, I like the high rise. They're called Infernos, and these just give me the best aim ever. With the last one, but my favorite one, digital tap triggers. These make it way quicker to shoot, giving you mouse-like triggers versus the regular one, which I'll show here. Following up, giving one of my best controllers away for free. These are three of the best controller attachments.
Bro, do y'all not see this man over here fight with me, bro?
With the #1 spot being precision rings, these go around the bottom part of your joystick, making it harder to turn, giving you better aim up close. With the next one being control freaks, I like the high rise. They're called Infernos.
And you can and the people in see just how much my aim sticks to the target just because I am moving. Okay, so rotational aim is here. Doesn't only benefit you when you're hit just because I am moving. Okay, so rotational aim is here. Doesn't only benefit you when you're hit.
Enemy soldier incoming. Five squads still operational in the AO.
Leave me again. Hmm? Oh, Lord.
Got gas moving in.
Revívame en la tienda para marcarle. Revívame en la tienda para marcarle al enemigo desde el cielo.
3 squads left in the war zone. Stay alert. You were 1 of 5 remaining. We lost that one, but we'll get a W next time.
Got your back, twin.
Alright, shit, we are about to go up. I just need that one loadout. It's gonna make me feel like that guy.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah, we waiting on. I mean, why the hell, bro, left? So why the hell, bro,
I
leave?
don't know. I think you're trying to say toxic or some shit. Fuck yeah. Thank you, God. Yeah, thank God off. Oh no, here we go.
Trying to find my damn loadout I had. I mean, my operator. Where the fuck that shit at? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Hey, CT, you got that Gundam operator skin?
Mm.
I need somebody with that bit. So, so I can log into their, so I can put my shit on their game.
Kids, you want to walk around in the fucking drawers and you ain't.
Playtime's over.
Put it on
Stand
the
by
thing.
for deployment to the war zone. We've got 10 squads active in the field. Resurgence. Stay alive to keep the squad in the fight. Mark a drop point for your squad and hit the field.
So let's get it. What's that?
Stay alive so your squad can redeploy. Defeat is only a mindset. Shake it off and keep pushing.
Talking about on the game. This ain't one.
Deploying shortly.
Are you fine?
Enemy dropping into the
She ain't nothing. She ain't nothing.
All stations, green light. We're deploying to the war zone. Resurgence. Survive and your team can redeploy. Eliminate targets to bring them back faster. skies. Additional contract online.
Hey, ping when y'all think they at.
Careful, area's hot.
Marking target location. It's all away. Target locked and loaded. Weapon over here. Negative effect. Missile thrust failed to hit designated threat. Need some cash.
Flanking here. Money here. Primary objective complete. All targets eliminated.
I put my money on the buy.
Squads active in the field.
Visual on enemy.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Need some cash.
Enemy UAV is online. Enemy dropping into the AO. Loadout drop headed your way. Your squad made it to the safe zone. Hostile UAV in the area.
Located self-revive.
Enemy UAV overhead. Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done. Enemy moving this way. Friendly loadout drops on the way. Your squad mate's back on station. Good work.
Alright, John.
You made the top 25. Well done. Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done. Tossing stun. Enemy precision airstrike. Find cover.
Oh, somebody's up here.
You have reinforcements inbound.
He's smooth. Who?
I seen him. I was, probably. I was paying my bills, so shit. I just looked. I was like, she not, she not over on the game yet.
Enemy airstrike in the area. Enemy soldier incoming. Your squad's in the safe zone. You're losing ground. Move it. Your squad mate's back on station. Good work. Enemy UAV is online. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
There's still somebody at the bottom of the stairs.
I've been told I'm hard to kill.
Like I learned about coming up here this song.
Turret online.
LDVR ready for launch.
The enemy is no longer tracking you. You lost them.
I don't think so, actually. I don't see shit. Oh, shit.
Fire sale active. Buy station prices have been reduced. There's an increased payout for this job. Be sure to collect. Enemy soldier incoming.
Movement here. Flanking here. I'm hit. Eyes on enemy.
FFB, danger close. Over. Enemy sentry in the AO. Resurgence is about to end. Make it count.
Oh my god. Come on, team. It's 2 on me now.
Fire solution was bad. Miss.
That's our field upgrade.
Gas is moving. We're returning you to the front. Earn this. Fire sales done. Prices are back to normal. Enemy UAV. You have reinforcements inbound.
Like, this guy, that dude right there, Ronnie, and LeBron beat him in boom. How y'all supposed to kick that dude, right? No. The game that LeBron got more points than Kareem was there. Have you seen this, right? You say I took a long flight? Oh, sorry. You guys can totally watch me play Witt.
Go.
removed.
Gas is closing in.
Not removed.
Did he need some
Remember,
food though?
Cody, they're playing around with them settings. What? They're playing around with any settings.
Down there. Swiss cheese on the roof.
Here goes the stupid kid
Oh,
that's waiting.
oh, watch out, bro. You in my way, nigga. Bro, you so in the way, bro. Man, let me get a buyback, bro. I know that over with.
5 squads still operational.
You
My dad is on it.
Do you live in Georgia? If you have been in a car accident in Georgia within the last year, even as a passenger, you might be entitled to
Losing ground. Moving.
And this week we're taking a look at the new 3-shot silenced guide gun here in Black Ops 6. The Cypher 091 is disgusting with the right class up, and I have a build that's going to be giving us a fast TTK as well as low recoil. So if that sounds good, feel free. Drop a like in the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notifications. Let's get into it.
I didn't even think about it. I was just trying.
Alright, going to create the new silenced god gun here in Black Ops 6. The Cypher 091 is amazing with the suppressor. Let's go and take a look at this loadout. For the optics, we are going to be running the Kepler Microflex, clean,
Push, everybody push, everybody push.
and only in all ranges. If you're looking
Hey, just die right quick.
a lot of the other ARs as
Hey,
well
die right
as
quick, teammate, die right
LMG and
quick.
sniper rifles, I recommend putting this optic on your class setup. For the muzzle, obviously, we are going to rock the suppressor. Keep yourself the minigun with
But
fire.
die.
The Cypher 091 is going to allow you to build up the streak and
shit is
absolutely
fucking
dominate.
crazy, bro.
Playing is very
0
important
kills,
here
bro.
in Black Ops 6, especially
0
if you're
fucking
playing
kills, bro.
solo
I'm
and
gonna
playing in
dip.
objective mode. You're going to be getting a
Straight
lot
up.
of
That shit
kills from
on
behind,
me.
which is going to be an absolute W.
0
Run it.
kills.
Hey, they.
For
Hey,
the
they.
barrel,
0
we are
elimination.
going to be utilizing the long barrel here. This is going to be a good attachment on the Cypher 091, drastically
Right
bumping
here.
up that damage range, giving us a fast and consistent time to
Revive
kill.
me, revive me,
This is
come
one
on.
of the best attachments to use on this assault rifle if you're looking for
I'm
a
sorry,
very
chat.
quick
I'm
time to kill.
not finna
I
do
highly
that.
recommend
I
putting
can't
on the
play
long
that.
barrel when you are running the suppressor on this loadout. And by the way, if you need help leveling up your weapons, Damn Mods has you covered. They offer services such as max leveling all of your weapons, as well as unlocking camo challenges all the way up to Dark Matter. They even have COD points and limited
Bring
time
it to
operator
Jay.
bundles for purchase on the website as well.
Yeah.
For cheap, reliable, and fast Black Ops 6 services on all platforms, check out Damn Mods.
Bring me
Link is at the
code.
top of the description. And make sure to use my discount code EARS to save on your purchases. Now, for the underbarrel, in order to keep everything easy to use at those longer ranges, we are going to be rocking the vertical foregrip, which is going to drastically bump up more horizontal recoil control. This is a very important attachment on the Cypher 091 because this weapon does have a lot of horizontal recoil. If you do not keep it in check, this attachment is going to make everything so much easier. Do not sleep on it. Now, for the magazine, the Cypher is one of the assault rifles that can get away with rocking the extended mag 2 option, which gives us a very healthy 60 rounds. I highly recommend going ahead and putting this on your loadout, just in case you find yourself running out of ammo. A great attachment on this AR allows every Warzone player hates get a good drop, beat every take out your
It's 2025. We're out here. We're wearing spirit Halloween costumes out here.
Who brought him over here?
Hey, space! Look at all that paper! People just
Still gonna keep walking.
Enemy soldier incoming. Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
So I check him.
Resurgence. Survive and redeploy fallen teammates. Be able to bring them back fast. Alright, soldier. Mark a drop point for your squad and go get after it.
Dropping you. Yo,
There you go. What'd you say, bro?
dropping you.
I quit. I removed myself. That was not it. I did so fucking terrible. Yeah, y'all ass kept landing in the most hottest fucking places. Son.
That's my song, my AV.
That's a dead one.
So somebody waiting in the lobby. When you home, but I think.
His dad crazy.
Damn. This shit just. Oh my god, chat. What's going on?